Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends, fans come together, BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. This week's musical artist is Alkaline Trio. It's spooky season. I'm your host, Jason. Your other host is Tim. He's down there. And that's Bill, your other host.
Good morning.
He's got some spooky shit going on behind him. Today we're talking Good Mourning. I got a pretty cool
Black Friday.
Yeah, I got a double color vinyl of that one.
Nice.
Anything else? Yeah, give us a like, give us a subscribe, do all that other YouTube yada 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 stuff. We're just gonna jump right in. We don't believe in wasting time here at Old Drunken Discography. So we're talking Good Mourning. Tim, why don't you start us off?
Sure, Jason, I'd be happy to. So this album is going to start us off with This Could Be Love. And, I thought it was a pretty good song. It's a good opener. The production on this album, I feel like they've just continuously been growing since God Damn It. Songwriting really feels like it's starting to fall into a really comfortable position where they kind of know what they're doing at this point. And, yeah, I mean, the album rips. This Could Be Love was great. We've Had Enough was great. Continental was great. Fatally Yours was great. I think it was Every Thug Needs a Lady I liked a lot. The Donner Party All Night. If We Never Go Outside, that was a fun one. And then I enjoyed the bonus tracks probably the most, honestly. Dead End Road and Old School Reasons. Both fantastic songs. So, yeah, no, a new drummer again. This is what, third drummer, fourth album? And, yeah, it feels like they really got a good kick in the ass on this album and really started, doing some cool stuff. So I liked it a lot.
All right, Bill, what did you think of Good Mourning?
No, Jason, I want to go back and forth with you on this one. If you'll have me, of course.
Oh, I'll go back and forth on any of these motherfuckers with you.
All right. Starting with This Could Be Love. I shat the bed and laid there in it, thinking of you wide awake for days. And then he gets wrapped in those dirty sheets at step 3. That was after his throat was slit and she bathed in his blood. Fucking top song contender, goddamn best guitar and music throughout this entire discography.
Okay.
All right. So we got Derek on drums now. Shout out to Derek. He's in the Facebook group. Hope he watches these. We'd love to do an interview. And then you got Jerry Finn producing, which is the, pop punk. He's well known in the pop punk community. All right, This Could Be Love. So this was the first Alkaline Trio I had heard. You can hear our history with the band in the God Damn It video. The song absolutely floored me. There was this sinister sound in the guitars, and when I heard the line, I shat the bed, I laid there in it, thinking of you, wide awake for days, I started the song over. Did he really just fucking say that? And then you got the steps. Step 1, slit my throat. Step 2, you kind of went through all those. Step 3, cover me in dirty sheets and run laughing out of the house. And each time the location changes for step 4, which was cool as shit. Shout out Berkeley Marina. The perfect pick scrapes. So you cut off my fingers one by one delivery. Dan's backing Love for Fireline. I could still see a drunken Joe singing that. Love for. It was off key and awesome. And then when the bells hit at the end, I was 100% an Alkaline Trio fan. I was on the train.
I said, honestly, how that starts too, I got a book of matches, I got a can of kerosene, got some bad ideas involving you and me. Goddamn, that's how you start an album. I mean, if that was the opening lines to the discography, Jason, what would you give that?
Oh, that's a straight fucking 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 5. It's no shaking like a dog shitting razor blades, though.
Yeah, but that's on the last track.
Yeah.
It's also it's not the same musically either.
Right, that's where you're ending.
Yeah.
What you got
So
for
you,
We've Had Enough?
so we've had enough. Holy shit, let's go. I love the In the Shadow part. It sounds great. Top song contender. Like it's it's something the song is just something else. Like I don't even know how to describe it.
Then you've got We've Had Enough. That's it. We've had enough. Please turn that fucking radio off. Ain't nothing on the airwave and the despair we feel. That said, we've had enough. Put Walk Among Us on and turn it up. Ain't nothing on the airwave and the hatred we feel. Gotta give that Misfits love.
Then we get to 100 Stories. Thought I had a really cool bass and it had that Alkaline Trio sound. Um, Honorable mention top song contender just because I'm running out of top song spots here. And but still a really good song.
Dan gets better and better. Top song contender.
Well, so they followed up with Continental. Holy shit, that guitar and vocals are phenomenal. Love every bit of this song. You know, whole part, like the shortish stories that go between the verses on it, going to the gas station and everything else, like top song contender. Need I say more?
I can visualize this entire song. Like this is storytelling. I love it. To go wait in the car, the vocals on the chorus, it's fucking perfect.
You're just having your little shitty hotel breakfast.
Now wait, hold on. On the last episode, we talked about phoning a friend. I'm gonna phone a friend for from here to infirmary.
Oh, going back in time.
Yeah, go watch that video.
Hey,
Hey, Joe, real quick, what do you think of Alkaline Trio's From Here to Infirmary?
what'd you say?
What do you think of Alkaline Trio's album From Here to Infirmary?
That's good.
It's good. Okay, I was phoning a friend. So,
What about Good Mourning?
It's real good.
what about Good Mourning? That's the one we're on now.
That one's real good too.
Is that your favorite Trio record?
Ooh, I don't know that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I am listening. I am rating them.
All right. Well, in the words of Pink Floyd, "Wish you were here."
Y'all have fun.
All right. Bye.
Well, Jason, your phone a friend didn't help much, but you still get to choose an answer.
All right. I get to. I don't remember how that show's played.
Were there rules? I don't even know.
Where are we at? All in Black. Bill,
Oh,
All in
all
Black.
on black. Holy shit, those vocals, top song contender once again.
All right, All in Black. I just said the name, and my wife's in the kitchen humming it. I'm running out of good notes. I love this record so much. All in Black, top song contender.
So then we get to Emma. I would say Emma's probably the first dip of the album as a whole. Like up to it's been banger, 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 just great songs. Emma's kind of like almost like a filler, but it's a very solid filler for a song on an album.
Well, I'll disagree with the filler part, but my favorite line is, "We watch the sun fall crown on a city that sleeps in a world upside down, a slow ticket straight out of town. You went out with a bang when you took with you all my dreams underground." I quote a lot of lyrics in my notes for this discography.
I mean that's where that's where the actual music is for this discography.
The drawl is the lyrics for this band on this one.
Ah.
I definitely agree with
Fatally Yours. This one, my note is it's a filler straight up, but it's a good song.
Like Stupid Kid, this song should have been huge. Derek does this really cool off-timing thing towards the end. I love that shit.
Every Thug Needs a Lady. Honorable mention top song. I like the lyrics. It's a damn good song. Got some nothing crazy going on musically, but it's still very solid musically.
Top dance song when he delivers the line, "Kiss me once in the snow, I swear it never gets old, still gets me."
Then we get to Blue Carolina. the fucking vocals again, plus the instrumentals and everything else going on. Top song contender 100%.
Tell me that chorus isn't sexy as fuck. Favorite line is, and you know all my favorite singers have stolen all of my best lines.
Truth. So then we get to the honor party, which I really like the pacing of that song throughout. Thought that was really wonderfully done. And the vocals and lyrics again were great. And the outro on that or the intro on that song also was really cool.
Top song contender.
Honorable mention top song.
Top song contender. How the verses flow into the chorus almost instantly. Perfection. Favorite line. And all in all, I guess it's for the better if you just can't feel a fucking thing. Fall asleep and die.
If we never go inside, it's a slower song. It's okay. It happens. It's nothing spectacular compared to the rest of this album.
That would be my low point, but it's still really fucking good. My notes just say it's so damn good.
Then we get to Blue in the Face.
Oh, I remember.
Guitar. We've got some acoustic stuff going on here, maybe. It's pretty, but I don't love it. But I love his voice still on this.
All right, Blue in the Face. Another perfect closer. Another one we were belting out in the top of our lungs, and all that followed fell like mercury to hell. Somehow we lost our heads for the last time, and I don't dream since I quit sleeping, and I haven't slept since I met you. And you can't breathe without coughing at daytime. Neither can I. So what do you say, your coffin or mine? I love this record.
Now, that was the thing, because I know the little bit of research I did to, help back up my points and just see what was going on in the band so I can form my opinion after reading those viewpoints. I believe because Matt was a singer that had some vocal stuff going on or some throat issues, which is why he sounded not like gravelly or hoarse, but like it was a different, vocal inflections used on a lot of these songs. But I thought that worked out really well for him. Like it added another layer that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, but it kind of makes sense. Like that kind of checks out.
Like
and it works for me too.
Maybe raspier would be the adjective that would be most appropriate here. Like
Yeah, it's a little rougher in spots.
Yeah,
but
It still
but
sounds
it
pretty
works.
good though.
Yeah, but it works. Yeah.
and you also, I mean, this is like the best produced record up to this point. Like Jerry Finn, for all his whatever, he can make a pop punk record shine. Well, Bill, whose turn is it to guess? You bean
It
counter.
would be Tim's.
Oh, great. Okay.
Tim gets the easy ball.
Yeah, does this go to number one for everybody?
No, you're right for me.
You're right for me.
I'm right for me. That just worked out. Cool.
I mean, it's just the sound, the lyrics, the instruments. I mean, this is an exceptionally well put together package of an album.
Yeah, I mean, this would be my other entry point. This was my entry point into the band, and it sold me. I immediately went back and got everything they had done up to that point, back in the old Kazaa LimeWire days.
We haven't actually heard when I started listening to Alkaline Trio initially, I just like put the song on a random playlist in Spotify. And I won't say what the first couple songs were that I listened to, but we'll get to that album. So this one wasn't my entry point, but I'll describe at a later episode exactly what happened when I got to my entry point of Good Mourning in my listening.
Okay,
Stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that. I'm curious myself on that. Up next,
A big one.
your coughing or mine. Crimson, the big one, I guess.
Indeed.
And Remains, which is a good one.
Which is a very big one.
That's a big one. So stick around, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Spooky season is in full effect. We'll be doing the Cramps next after the Trio. So if you like the Trio, you might like the Cramps. Be safe. And what, Bill?
This could be love.
Love.
Make good decisions.
So what do you say? You're coughing on mine.